wanted to show you guys what's happening over here off of Hatch and Rice Street. We did have a male shoot at another male. Well, they shot at each other. One of them supposedly had a shotgun. The other one allegedly had just a smaller caliber. They do have a couple shell casings here. So far, what they found is 45 caliber shell casings. There's a shoe right there laying on the ground. Not sure if that's going to be related or not. Again, we are on Hatch and Rice Street. They did have a male over on the other side that they are questioning. He did come out of 121 Hatch, so they are requesting an article search. Like I said, they do not know if this shoe is going to be related or not. Again, we are on Hatch and Rice Street, right outside the Rice Street Clinic here. So we do have a few shell casings. All of them have been confirmed 45 caliber. It does appear that they are locating more shell casings. Came in as two people shooting at each other. One supposedly had a shotgun. Do not believe they found any shotgun shells. One of the descriptions of the suspect was a black male with a green jersey or a green sweater. It was two different people who reported two different descriptions with the number 1 on the back. Again, all the calibers that they found so far are all 45 caliber casings here on the scene. Jess, this is going to be right on Hatch and Rice Street, right outside of Rice Street Clinic on Hatch Avenue. Yeah, I was just passing through the area too, and I mean, I must have passed through just a second too late. I didn't hear any shots at all, but the casings here prove that there was definitely shots fired. They are asking regions to notify them if a GSW comes in, or I'm sorry, a person with a GSW comes in. Gunshot wound. They are doing a track. The track is happening down there at eastbound from Front and Park. I do believe that he possibly ran into the cemetery. I did drive through the cemetery, but I did not see anybody in there. And they also had a cop going through trying to check to see if there was one in there or someone in there. They did say that he ran through the alleyway on Hatch. Eastbound towards Oakland Cemetery. And they are working on setting up a perimeter. They do have more cops showing up to the scene here. Again, the description is a green hoodie or a green jersey with the number 1 on the back. They are in the Oakland Cemetery tracking right now, going eastbound. So I'm pretty sure the guy did dip through the cemetery there. The fence is open. Again, there's at least 7 casings here, all 45 caliber. Hopefully the audio and the video is good, guys. I got the horizontal to work this time. I do not have my tripod at the moment, so it might be a little shaky here. See if I can't get a better view of the casings over here. There is a lot of fireworks going off right now. I know it's about that time of year. What's up? I believe this car right here was hit with gunfire as well. Not sure where the shooting actually started. It does appear the shell casings are spread out pretty heavy here. I mean, there could be more casings under all these police cars here, but who knows? But again, they did start a track with a canine headed eastbound through Oakland Cemetery. I would follow them, but you know how that goes. When it comes to the police, they really don't like me following around, especially when they got the canine. So far, I don't see any shotgun shell casings. Again, this vehicle here was hit with gunfire. Not sure exactly where. I don't see anything from my side here, but they are still waiting to see if a victim shows up at Regions. We do have more officers showing up on scene. They're working northeast inside Oakland Cemetery right now. It amazes me how they say, you know, people contaminate crime scenes, but how many cops actually walk through the crime scene kind of carelessly? Again, this is shots fired. There was supposedly 2 people shooting at each other here. Over on Rice and Hatch. Again, they have asked Regents to give them any information on a person who shows up with a GSW. I mean, from my, opinion in this neighborhood, I would have definitely went up to the cemetery and, try to go through there. But at the same time, I'm not too sure about that because it's a lot of open area. The canine definitely will catch you in there. It does appear that they are going to start collecting the shell casings here. If you guys haven't already, like, share the broadcast. I do appreciate all your guys' support. They did find a shoe as well, guys. They are not sure if it's related. The car did just fly up Rice Street going like 100 miles per hour. Any chance you can give me the details on what caliber these casings are? No? All right. We do have multiple cops on scene here, though. I would say about at least 5 cops sitting here. This guy right here found most of the shell casings. I have not heard anything about the track in the last few minutes here, other than they're tracking northeast on through Oakland Cemetery. I do appreciate all you guys watching this live. I think this guy might be a new guy. Kind of contemplating his life at the moment. It almost looks like he has Converse shoes on or something like that. They are clearing the perimeter here, or else all the squads that are checking the perimeter or checking the area can also clear. It's been a busy day. Hasn't been too crazy with like, you know, a lot of crime, but there's a couple car accidents, stuff like that. If you guys just joined, there was a shots fired call over on Rice and Hatch here. They did get a call and say 2 people were shooting at each other, one with a shotgun and one with a smaller caliber. From what I heard on the scanner is they found only .45 caliber shell casings. They do not have a GSW victim here yet on the scene or one show up to Regions. They did have a description of a black male wearing either a green jersey or a green sweater, wearing a number 1 on the back. I do believe that's going to be it, guys. I don't think they're going to find anything else here. They are tracking through the cemetery. Not sure exactly what they'll find. I do plan on going live again later on tonight. This is one of many shots fired calls we've had this weekend. A lot of them ended up turning out to be fireworks, though. It's definitely that time of year. They did get the canine to show up on scene, so I'm guessing they cleared the canine. Stopped doing the track. There was a robbery on the east side earlier, and the people who did the robbery ran into an apartment building right next to where the robbery occurred. When I was younger, I was always taught never to do dirt in your own backyard. Again, this car here was hit with gunfire. We do have the canine. All St. Paul canines have the white top on their car. How we doing? They did say there was two people shooting at each other, one with a shotgun and one with a smaller caliber. Again, I didn't see any empty shotgun shells laying around anywhere. I posted quite a lot of new videos, guys. If you guys get a chance, check them out. I do appreciate all your guys' support. We're almost at 3,500 subscribers. It's honestly amazing. I never imagined it being, taken off as much as it did. I know it's not a good milestone for many, but it is for me. They are also looking for more shell casings here on this side. I did not see any cameras in the immediate area. There might be one right there. I can't tell. It does appear that he's pointing at a possible camera. Oh, I think I do actually see one right above the door there. Camera does work, guys, so they might be able to get some footage here of who the culprit was. They do have another officer showing up here as well. He is getting the camera footage. Again, I do appreciate you guys sticking with me for this live. If you guys are just joining me, shots were fired on Rice and Hatch. They did find at least 7 shell casings, all .45 caliber, from what I heard on the scanner. I asked the cop what kind of calibers he found. He did not tell me. He said he doesn't have any comment on that. I am trying to just let them do their job at this moment. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that was definitely probably a good reason why there wasn't any. They did say it would look like a sawed-off shotgun, or at least it had the stock was a short stock. It wasn't like a normal stock that I have on a normal shotgun there. But we do have these officers here, still trying to figure out what's going on. I've seen this officer here, the one that's kind of facing me, on multiple different occasions. I never get any information out of him at all. He doesn't seem to give me any quality information at all, so I usually have to go through the PIO, St. Paul Police. And then we have this guy, he's a giant. He was either meant to be a cop or a basketball player, I'm not sure. But again, this vehicle here was hit with gunfire. They did check a couple houses in the area, did not find any gunfire on them houses as well. Or any shots that hit any of the houses, I should say. I have not get any further details on what's going on. There was a couple witnesses that said they saw two males running through an alleyway eastbound towards the cemetery. And then they are actively getting footage from a home security camera. I do think that's all the information I'm going to get here, guys. I don't see anything else coming out of this, so other than them getting footage here. They did find another camera at 980 Rice Street for a possible camera that could identify them. They're saying the shooting happened at Rice and Front, but it clearly happened here at Rice and Hatch. Yeah, of course, man. They are possibly looking to see if this house was hit here. Some residents did show up afterwards. But again, guys, I think that's going to be it. I will be going live again if there's something else that does happen. I do appreciate you guys' support. I do appreciate you guys being subscribers. If you want to know what's going on in St. Paul, please subscribe. If you guys want to let your family know, let them know about this channel. I do my best on going live as well as posting videos. Try to do it daily. I also try to get as much information in my community tab as possible about St. Paul. So if you guys feel free to check that out. A lot of it could be news articles or else stuff I hear on the scanner. I do try to confirm things before I post all of it. I do connect with Mike Ernster quite often to get the facts on the situation. But again, I do appreciate it, guys, and thank you for watching this live. Have a great night and stay safe.